Are you waking up every morning feeling like your legs have been twisted into knots? Like sharp, stabbing pain is shooting through your calves in the middle of the night? Maybe you're limping around your house for the first hour each morning, even though you've tried stretching, massaging, and even those expensive magnesium pills? Or you've done everything they told you, increased your water intake, done gentle exercises, taken warm baths, but those stubborn leg cramps just won't go away. If you're over 60, let me tell you something comforting. You're not alone. And more importantly, you're not stuck this way forever. Because what if I told you that just one creamy, delicious smoothie every morning made with 7 gentle natural ingredients could help eliminate nighttime leg cramps, restore proper muscle function, and give you peaceful, uninterrupted sleep? No pills, no expensive powders, no complicated recipes. Just what your muscles might be craving, but no one ever told you. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and I'll walk you through exactly what it is, why it works, and how to make it yourself at home. Oh, and before we jump in, tell me in the comments, where are you watching this from today? I love knowing how far these healing tips travel. And don't forget to tap subscribe on this channel, so you don't miss a single tip for staying strong and healthy after 60. So now, let me show you the 7 natural ingredients that make this anti-cramp smoothie so powerful. You'll be surprised by how simple they are. 1. Avocado. Let's start with something so simple, you might not believe it at first. Creamy, ripe avocado. It sounds too gentle to matter, right? But sometimes the quietest things bring the biggest changes. You see, as we age, our muscles lose essential electrolytes faster than they can replenish them. This creates an imbalance that leads to those painful nighttime spasms. That's where avocado steps in. It's like a gentle guardian for your muscle cells. It delivers potassium directly to your tissues. It helps maintain proper fluid balance. It even supports nerve function, which helps prevent those sudden muscle contractions. In the morning, when your muscles are stiff from sleep, avocado gently signals, we're here to restore balance. It provides over 600 milligrams of potassium per serving, the very mineral your muscles need to contract and relax properly. It's like a soothing massage inside your muscle fibers. And here's something interesting. Avocado can also help your body absorb other essential nutrients more effectively. That means you might feel more energized throughout the day. It helps natural healing processes in a natural, effortless way. I once spoke with Margaret, 68, who said this tiny habit changed everything for her. She was waking up 3 to 4 times a night with calf cramps so severe she'd cry. But after 10 days of adding half an avocado to her morning smoothie blend, the cramps became gentle twinges, then disappeared completely. Her sleep improved, her mood lifted, and she felt confident walking again. No fancy ingredients, no complicated steps, just creamy avocado. Now, imagine pairing that creamy potassium powerhouse with something that delivers instant hydration and natural electrolytes. That's exactly what we'll do next by adding refreshing watermelon. 2. Watermelon. Let me introduce you to fresh watermelon. Sweet, juicy, and packed with natural electrolytes and L-citrulline. The very things that make this ingredient so powerful for muscle recovery. Watermelon has been trusted for generations, and for good reason. It works with your body to help it stay hydrated, reduce muscle inflammation, and improve blood circulation. And the best part, it's not harsh. It nudges your system gently, delivering what your muscles crave in the most natural way. Here's how it helps your leg muscles. When you blend watermelon into the smoothie, it provides natural sugars and amino acids that help prevent muscle fatigue. That means better blood flow to your extremities. The L-citrulline converts to arginine in your body, which relaxes blood vessels and ensures oxygen-rich blood reaches every muscle fiber. And if your body has been struggling with poor circulation, this little ingredient can help restore proper flow. I remember speaking with Robert, 72. He'd been dealing with restless legs and cramping for months, especially after his evening walks. But after just 2 weeks of adding watermelon to his morning muscle healing blend, His legs felt lighter during the day and stayed relaxed through the night. I forgot what it felt like to sleep through the night, he told me. Watermelon also helps regulate body temperature, but in a good way. That helps prevent overheating during sleep, so you don't sweat out essential minerals. And as a bonus, it's been shown to reduce exercise-induced muscle soreness, which ties directly to overall muscle health. There's also something quietly protective about it. Watermelon has natural anti-inflammatory properties, helping your body reduce muscle tension and keeping your circulatory system balanced and strong. So, when we combine it with avocado, you're not just preventing cramps, you're supporting total muscle wellness. Next, we'll boost hydration with something your body recognizes as nature's sports drink. 3. Coconut water. Pure coconut water. We all know how important hydration can be, but did you know it plays a pivotal role in helping your body prevent muscle cramps? Coconut water is an absolute gem when it comes to electrolyte balance. It has the ability to restore sodium levels naturally, and it's great at delivering potassium directly to muscle cells. In fact, despite being naturally sweet, coconut water actually has a balancing effect on your body, which helps prevent dehydration and enhances mineral absorption, the foundation that's vital in proper muscle function. Have you ever felt that heavy, tight sensation in your legs? That's often a sign that your muscles haven't been properly hydrated at the cellular level. A little bit of coconut water in this healing smoothie will instantly begin rehydrating your tissues, helping them function smoothly and with less effort. It's like giving your muscle cells a friendly nudge to release tension after hours of sleep. One of my clients, Dorothy, 75, shared with me how she'd been struggling with severe leg cramps that made her afraid to go to bed. After incorporating coconut water into her morning routine for just 1 week, not only did her nighttime cramps disappear, but her daytime energy also started to improve significantly. She felt more confident and steadier on her feet. But that's not all. Coconut water is a powerhouse when it comes to supporting kidney function. It's packed with natural electrolytes, which helps your body maintain proper fluid balance and gives your circulation a much-needed boost. Plus, if you've ever experienced muscle weakness or fatigue, the natural minerals in coconut water can help restore strength over time. And here's a fun fact. Coconut water even helps you maintain healthy blood pressure. It naturally supports cardiovascular health and promotes better circulation, which can help prevent the sluggish blood flow that contributes to cramping. For anyone trying to stay active and independent, this is a must. Now, the next ingredient we're adding to this powerhouse smoothie is sweet potato, which brings its own set of benefits that will help supercharge your results. 4. Sweet potato. That humble orange vegetable sitting quietly in your pantry. It's not just for dinner sides. It's one of the most powerful natural allies your muscles could ask for, especially if you're struggling with recurring leg cramps and muscle weakness. When you add cooked sweet potato to this morning smoothie blend, it brings in something special. Sweet potato gently provides complex carbohydrates that your muscles use for sustained energy. It helps stabilize blood sugar and keeps it from spiking and crashing. That's why so many people feel steadier and more balanced after just a few days of including it. And if you ever feel that afternoon muscle fatigue, sweet potato is one of the best natural remedies for that. It's been used for centuries around the world for sustained energy and muscle support. But what really makes sweet potato special isn't just how it provides steady fuel for your muscles. It's how it supports your entire nervous system. Sweet potato contains compounds called carotenoids and B vitamins, which are powerful nerve protectors. That means they don't just help locally in your legs. They help your brain communicate better with all your muscles. Whether it's nighttime spasms, daytime weakness, or coordination issues, sweet potato quietly gets to work healing from the inside. I once heard from Harold, 69, who had been living with painful Charlie horses for 3 years. They'd wake him up screaming and leave his calves sore for days. But once he started adding a small portion of roasted sweet potato to this healing smoothie blend, just like we're making here, everything changed within 2 weeks. His cramps became rare, then stopped entirely. I can finally sleep without fear, he said with tears in his eyes. Sweet potato also has natural anti-inflammatory properties, which help support overall muscle recovery and gives your circulatory system a gentle boost. Nothing extreme, just like a warm blanket for your blood vessels to help your body deliver nutrients more efficiently. It's like having a personal assistant in your bloodstream to keep things moving. And when you combine sweet potato with our previous ingredients, it becomes a beautiful dance of healing. But we're not done yet. There are two more powerful ingredients that will make this blend complete. Next up is something that's been healing bodies for thousands of years, nourishing bone broth. 5. Bone broth. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you: warm, nourishing bone broth. Not just any broth, but slow-simmered bone broth rich in collagen and essential minerals. This ancient healing food brings something special to our anti-cramp blend. Bone broth has a gentle, restorative power. When you add it to this daily smoothie routine, it provides bioavailable minerals that your aging muscles desperately need. Magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, all in forms your body recognizes and absorbs easily. And that's crucial, especially as we get older. Our bones and connective tissues become more fragile, our joints stiffer, which means muscles have to work harder and are more prone to cramping. But bone broth can help restore that foundation. It provides the building blocks for strong connective tissue, meaning your muscles have better support, improved flexibility, and less tendency to spasm. The collagen in bone broth doesn't just help your skin, it actually supports the fascia around your muscles, that thin layer of tissue that helps everything move smoothly. When fascia is healthy and hydrated, muscles can contract and relax without getting stuck in painful cramps. I remember speaking with Frank, 74, a retired carpenter whose hands and legs would cramp so badly he couldn't sleep. His wife started adding a small amount of bone broth to this healing smoothie recipe, and within 10 days, he noticed his muscles felt more supple. "It's like my body remembered how to relax," he told me. After a month, the nighttime leg cramps were completely gone. Bone broth also contains glycine, an amino acid that actually helps calm your nervous system. When your nerves are less agitated, they're less likely to trigger those sudden muscle contractions that wake you up at night. It's like a gentle lullaby for your entire muscular system. The warmth of bone broth also promotes circulation, helping nutrient-rich blood reach those areas in your legs that tend to cramp. When we combine it with all our other ingredients, you're not just preventing cramps, you're rebuilding your body's foundation for muscle health. But there's one final ingredient that ties everything together beautifully: the green powerhouse that is fresh spinach. 6. Spinach. Here comes nature's mineral treasure chest: fresh spinach leaves. Dark green, packed with magnesium, and full of the exact nutrients your muscles are crying out for. This isn't just about adding greens to your diet. This is about giving your body the mineral it needs most to prevent cramping. Spinach has a remarkable ability to deliver magnesium directly to your muscle cells. And magnesium is like the master key for muscle relaxation. Without enough magnesium, your muscles literally can't release tension properly. They contract, but they struggle to let go. That's why so many seniors experience those painful Charlie horses. Their muscles are essentially stuck in the on position. When you blend fresh spinach into this morning smoothie blend, it provides over 160 milligrams of bioavailable magnesium per cup. Your muscles recognize this immediately and begin to function more smoothly. The muscle fibers can contract when needed and fully relax when they're supposed to. It's like teaching your legs how to breathe again. But spinach doesn't work alone. It also contains folate, which helps your body process homocysteine, a compound that, when elevated, can interfere with proper circulation. Better circulation means better oxygen delivery to your muscles, which means less cramping and faster recovery. I once worked with Eleanor, 67, who had been taking magnesium pills for months with little relief from her nightly leg cramps. But when she started getting her magnesium from whole food sources like spinach in this smoothie blend, everything changed. Within a week, I could feel the difference, she said. My legs felt softer, more relaxed, even during the day. The iron in spinach also plays a quiet but important role. Many seniors develop mild anemia without realizing it, and iron-deficient muscles are more prone to cramping and weakness. The vitamin C from our other ingredients helps your body absorb the iron from spinach more effectively. And here's something beautiful. Spinach contains nitrates that convert to nitric oxide in your body. This helps your blood vessels relax and deliver nutrients more efficiently to every muscle fiber. When your circulation improves, cramping becomes much less likely. Now we're ready for our final ingredient, the one that brings creaminess, protein, and the finishing touch to our healing blend. 7. Greek yogurt. Now, we add a protein powerhouse that wraps everything together with creaminess and muscle-building amino acids. Greek yogurt. Not just any yogurt, but thick, protein-rich Greek yogurt added with intention. This isn't just about taste, it's about function. Greek yogurt has a quiet power. When it enters your system through this nourishing smoothie, it immediately begins helping your body repair and maintain muscle tissue more efficiently. And that's important, especially as we get older. Our muscles tend to become weaker and less resilient, which means they're more prone to spasms and injury. Over time, muscle mass decreases, especially in our legs and core. But Greek yogurt can help reverse that. It provides complete proteins with all essential amino acids, meaning your body can rebuild stronger muscle fibers, maintain better muscle tone, and resist cramping. And it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt also plays a beautiful role in calcium absorption, especially when combined with other nutrients. I remember one client, Helen, 71, who told me she was skeptical about dairy helping her legs. But after her doctor recommended increasing protein, she tried this blend. 3 weeks later, not only were her cramps gone, but her physical therapist noticed her legs were noticeably stronger. I didn't expect to feel this steady again, she said with amazement. That's the Greek yogurt at work, building, repairing, and strengthening. And there's something comforting about it, isn't there? The creamy texture, the way it brings satisfaction and fullness to this healing smoothie ritual. That comfort actually supports your stress levels too. When we feel nourished and satisfied, our bodies respond with lower cortisol levels. That alone can help reduce muscle tension and improve overall wellness. Now that you know what each ingredient does, let's bring them together into one beautiful healing smoothie. And don't worry, this won't take more than 5 minutes each morning. In fact, many people tell me this little ritual becomes their favorite part of the day. How to make the anti-cramp power smoothie. Start with 1 cup of fresh coconut water, chilled from the refrigerator. Make sure it's pure coconut water without added sugars. Think of it like nature's perfect sports drink. Next, add half a ripe avocado, pitted and peeled. If you enjoy a thicker consistency, you can even add a bit more, but that part's optional. The healthy fats alone do wonders. Then add 1 cup of fresh watermelon chunks, the kind with the seeds removed for smoother blending, though a few seeds won't hurt. Give it a gentle pulse to blend with the avocado. Now it's time to boost it with a 1/4 cup of cooked sweet potato. You can roast a few sweet potatoes ahead of time or use about 2 tablespoons of steamed sweet potato. If you prefer, bake them on Sunday and keep portions in the fridge. It'll bring out the natural sweetness. Next, add a 1/4 cup of warm bone broth. Yes, bone broth in a smoothie. Choose a mild-flavored, low-sodium variety. The warmth will blend beautifully with the other ingredients and won't make your smoothie hot, just perfectly balanced. Then fold in 1 cup of fresh spinach leaves, washed and stems removed. Don't worry, you won't taste the spinach with all these other delicious flavors, but your muscles will feel every bit of that magnesium. Finally, add half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, the kind with live cultures. Not too much, just enough to add creaminess and protein power. Blend well, and your anti-cramp power smoothie is ready. You can drink it immediately while it's fresh and creamy, or let it chill for 10 minutes if you prefer it colder. Just be sure to consume it within an hour of blending for maximum nutrient absorption. Let it settle into your body like a message that says your muscles are safe and supported. If you're new to these ingredients, start gently. Don't double up on portions. More isn't always better. Consistency is. And if you're taking blood thinners or dealing with kidney issues, it's always okay to check with your doctor first. You want your body to feel supported, not overwhelmed. Now, you might be wondering, how often should I drink this healing smoothie? What kind of results can I expect? Let's talk about that next. Important precautions and usage guidelines. Before you make this a part of your daily rhythm, I want to gently remind you natural doesn't mean limitless. Even good things need balance. And this smoothie, as helpful as it is, works best when used with care and awareness. First, let's talk about the coconut water. While it's incredibly hydrating, too much coconut water over a long period can start to elevate potassium levels beyond what's healthy. That's especially true if you have kidney concerns. So, if you're drinking this daily, it's a good idea to monitor how you feel and perhaps alternate with regular filtered water some days. Or better yet, check with your doctor about your potassium levels. That way, the coconut water helps without overwhelming your system. Then there's the spinach. Rich in oxalates, yes, but also incredibly nourishing. If you have a history of kidney stones, the oxalates in spinach may need to be moderated if you're consuming this daily. That's why starting with smaller portions and gradually increasing is so important. It helps your body process these nutrients safely. Another consideration is the bone broth. While generally very safe, if you're on a sodium-restricted diet, choose low-sodium varieties and monitor your overall daily intake. The goal is nourishment, not adding stress to your system. Another thing to remember is the rhythm of use. This muscle-healing smoothie isn't meant to be consumed twice daily forever. Most nutritionists recommend you enjoy it once daily for 3 to 4 weeks, then take a week break. Give your body space to reset. That rest is part of the healing process. If you already have kidney disease, heart conditions, or you're on medication that affects electrolyte balance, just speak to your doctor first. This isn't about pushing through discomfort. It's about giving your body gentle, loving support. Most people find that by listening to their body and staying consistent, they feel results within the first week. But remember, this is not a quick fix. It's a shift, a simple, steady step toward feeling strong, stable, and cramp-free. Now, let's look at what actually begins to change in your body after those first 7 to 10 days. You might be surprised how quickly it adds up. Expected results after 7 to 10 days. So, what really happens after you drink this anti-cramp power smoothie for 7 to 10 days straight? Well, if you've been carrying those painful nighttime leg cramps, one of the first things you might notice is this beautiful sense of relief. Not the kind that comes from pain medication, but the kind that happens when things are finally working properly. Your leg muscles feel relaxed. The sudden spasms ease. You might even sleep through an entire night, like your body isn't betraying you anymore. Many people say they experience a gentle but noticeable change in their sleep quality, especially freedom from those 2 a.m. wake-up calls. That's because ingredients like avocado, coconut water, and spinach work together to maintain electrolyte balance, so your muscles stay more relaxed throughout the night. You're not jolting awake in pain or limping to the bathroom. You just feel peaceful. Your energy picks up too. Less muscle fatigue, less afternoon heaviness, more steady strength without needing multiple naps. And when circulation flows, everything improves. Your balance, your confidence walking, even your mood. You feel more secure in your body, more trusting of your legs. I've heard from so many folks who said they were shocked at how their daily routine shifted just from this simple smoothie, not in a dramatic overnight way, but enough that their grandchildren noticed they were more active. Their walking improved. They started feeling confident about stairs again. And that's the beauty of it. It's not just about preventing cramps. It's about losing that fear of your own body you didn't even realize you were carrying. Now, let's bring it all together with one final message for your heart and a gentle invitation. Conclusion. So, here we are, friend. Just one smoothie, 7 simple ingredients, 10 gentle days. That's all it takes to begin a shift. Not just in your leg cramps, but in how you feel when you walk, how you sleep at night, and how you trust your body again. This anti-cramp power smoothie isn't just about preventing painful spasms. It's about honoring your body in a way that feels real. It's about choosing to show up for yourself every morning with something nourishing, something healing, something made with love. And I want you to try it, not because it's trendy, but because it's timeless. Try it for 10 days. See how you feel. Then come back here and share your experience in the comments, your changes, your surprises, even the little victories that only you would notice. And if this message speaks to you, if you know someone who's been struggling with their leg cramps or muscle pain, send this video to them. A small act like that might change their path too. And don't forget, subscribe to Senior Wellness Kitchen so you never miss the gentle reminders your body and soul deserve. We're here to grow stronger together, one day at a time. You've got this. And your body, it's ready.